Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
We have watched a lift of some moisture here moving its way across the South Central, leading to some of these scattered snow showers for much of the region. We are noting, though, that it is fairly light accumulation. We still will note, though, that morning lows are just around 24 into Anchorage, 22 into Kenai, 27 into Valdez. And we note that when it comes down to that snowfall potential, fairly light for more of our western region, noting little to no accumulation for Kenai. Anchorage looking at a few tenths of an inch, Wasilla and Palmer potentially a dusting to a few tenths of an inch, and then our highest potential there for accumulation does run there through more of our mountain ranges, or even over through Valdez. A couple inches of snowfall accumulation will start off our Thursday. Now we will see that as those snow showers come to an end here across the South Central for Thursday, we are noting that some fair weather will take us into the weekend. There will still be some little remnants of some moisture trying to lift into the South Central, so can't rule out maybe a spotty snow shower or two trying to last even into Friday, but overall it is expected to be more of some quiet conditions as we'll time out our next stronger wave to lift into the South Central to come early next week. That would lift into some times of some heavy rainfall for our coastal locations to some of that mountain snowfall and some slight chances inland, but again downsloping looks to be the definitely winner of that, leading to quiet conditions for us, but it would allow for us to see some of those warmer temperatures move in, as we even note that as we pull our outlook out to the 22nd of March, we are noting that warmer than normal conditions are expected across, really centered there on the Prince William Sound and extending for much of the South Central, though it does still match up with some of those wetter than normal conditions. So with that, again, it is a very broad forecast, so we have to note that it could mean wetter than normal conditions for our coastal regions like it has much of the season, but still leaves our inland spots dry. So this will be something we definitely continue to monitor as we're striving for looking for that moisture for our inland spots, as how dry our winter was is definitely going to cause for some concerns as we head into the summer months. But what we have here for our Thursday, again, any of those overnight snow showers will come to an end, and we're expected to break into some sunshine for our Thursday with high temperatures climbing into those 30s. Well, note daylight hours sit at 11 hours and 37 minutes as an 8:20 sunrise will take us to nearly an 8 p.m. sunset. We'll look at high 35 into Anchorage, 36 into Kenai, 35 into Whittier to the 20s in the Copper River Basin. We'll note Friday morning, again, we're looking at just around those 20s, and then into our set Friday afternoon, we are still just around those 30s. A little bit of a cloudier sky again, might still see some of those little waves of energy try to squeeze out a flurry or two, but generally pretty dry. As we head towards Sunday, Monday, there's that next wave as we see the increase into the winds, so we'll mention some precipitation again inland, not looking the strongest potential, but we'll monitor. And then we also note that behind that wave, we start to see those climbing temperatures.